Hey guys, Ashley Pickle here, and we have officially concluded Week 7 of the Dave Campbell's Texas Football Featured Game of the Week. This one between the number 7th ranked team in 5A Division II in the Mansfield Timberview Wolves and the 6A Flower Mound Jaguars, and Mansfield punching all the way up to 6A and taking a win on the road 18-13 in what was really just a defensive battle the entire game. And we figured it would be. When you look at Timberview's defense, their two key pieces there are Washington State commit, their outside linebacker, Rahan Stevenson, and then Oregon commit, who is their defensive end, and Terrell Tillman. These two guys, coach said they've got a very young defense considerably, but that they really set the tone for any of the younger guys that are on that side of the ball, that they bring a competitiveness, and you could see it tonight. The Flower Mound defense showing up with Stone Eby. He's just a massive human, 6'6", 315 pounds, their defensive end, and he was phenomenal tonight as well. The game was tied 0-0 until 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the first half. So there was no scores. It was 3 and outs. It was punts the whole time. Neither offense could get going until Timberview, with 1 minute and 50 seconds left, didn't only score once but scored twice to take a 12-0 lead heading into halftime. And then after halftime, Coach Basil must have said something to get those Jaguars pumped up, because they came out and put 2 scores on the board pretty early, and their defense held a shutout in the third quarter at least. And so the score was 13-12 heading into the fourth. And what did Timberview do? Well, they relied on their 3-year starter, their captain of their team, in Deuce Jones. He is their starting running back, and coach told me before this game ever even started that he is the epitome of a kid that you want on your team, because not only is he a great athlete, he's an unbelievable leader vocally on the field and off the field, saying he does a phenomenal job in the classroom as well. And he showed tonight that senior leadership by an unbelievable 60-yard rushing touchdown in the fourth quarter, which was the last score of the game. But I'm talking hitting the B button with the spins, juking people out, just looking like an all-star out there on that run. And talking to coach afterwards, he said, this team was resilient, and he was proud of the way that they played, and that Deuce he's just a special player, that's what you expect from your seniors. You expect them to be the playmakers when you need them most, especially in a defensive game like this. You need your one captain, your leader, to come out and do that. So Deuce Jones, unbelievable. From the Flower Mound side, when they got those scores in the third quarter, it was off of running little short routes. They do really well on keeping the ball short and just gaining yards, 4 to 5 yards every single time. That was their strong suit. Their quarterback, Nick Evers, he won the quarterback battle in the offseason, and he definitely showed some bright spots tonight. But what Flower Mound, it looks like they need to focus on really trying to run that up-tempo, short gain, keep it going, and that's when they were most successful in this game. But just an offensive struggle all around. It was going to count on those who made the 1 to 2 breakaway plays, and Deuce Jones and the Timberview Wolves were able to get that done. But some great defensive ball played tonight from both teams. Mansfield, like I said, 5A D2 punching all the way up to a 6A team, which is something that they're not strangers to, but a very impressive showing from Coach Brown and his Wolves tonight. So 18-13, that's the final score of Week 7 of the Dave Campbell's Texas Football Featured Game of the Week. The Wolves are heading back to Mansfield with another win under their belt before starting district play against the Cleburne Yellow Jackets next week. So that'll do it from here. Hope that you tuned into Fox Sports Southwest tonight. You can catch the highlights still on there, and we'll be back on TFT on Monday to break it all down for you. Bye, guys.